Welcome back, folks. I'm a rough Pebble, and I'm excited to be playing some more Songs of Six, where we're picking up where we left off in the prior episode. We have a workforce issue, but that's primarily because of health. So, we are currently beset by the swamp lung. It's not ideal. We've got a bunch of shaman here that are hopefully taking care of our people. Look at all the clothing we have. That's wonderful. That's very nice. Okay. Speed things up. And we've got a shaman over here, as well, or a witch hut here. And then, is there a hospital over on this side? I don't believe that there is. And that's fine. We've got lots of stone. I think the thing that we're going to want next is... Well, food is okay. We're about to start harvesting here. A brawl? Who's out here? Who's out here living? I don't think the humans are all that upset with these folks, or with the Dundarians, or vice versa, so I think they should be okay. Here's the caregivers. We are missing opiates here. Not ideal. We're trying to take care of the swamp lung situation that we've got here. Yeah, all these folks are riddled with the disease. And they're getting carted off to the various cemeteries, those that perish. It's not great. We need to punish a few folks here. And then Yuri. Okay. The double digits. Gotta deal with the corpses. Come on. Yikes. Yikes, that's not good. Okay. We did take care of a few folks there, that's good. We can have up to 50. 50 humans. And do we have housing for those? No. And there are a few folks who are enslaved now. Final straw slavers. There we go. We don't want to have to do it, but we kind of have to. Hungry? That's just not true. There's plenty of food out here. Alright, we're down to 60. 60 folks with the... 59 folks with the swamp lung. Can we take care of them here? Up to 12 days worth of food. That's up over the last time. 12.428. Yeah, we're almost at 19 here, or 13. That's fantastic. Play is and continues to be an issue. And somebody had mentioned building a lab down here, because we have lots of clay down here also. Yes, I think that's a good idea. We'll build another one of these. Maybe we can build something a little bit more aligned with the way that the Tilapians like it down here. We can do something here. There. I think that's good. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. No, that's just not gonna fit in there. Yeah, or we could do something like this, I guess. Mm-mm. Nothing else. So that's 18 workers. What if we do that? Also 18 workers. Let's do that then. We'll toss in some doors like this. That's made of wood, yeah. And then we'll just put this down here like that. Alright. And yeah, we don't have an epidemic anymore and everybody's kind of getting healed up. So perfect. Let's get rid of you. We're good on wood, we're good on stone. We have 13 days worth of food stored up, that's awesome. Am I still bringing in... No, this should just be Falcata. We're selling... Uh-huh. Cave depths. Mushroom farm. Mm-hmm. 934 is good. I think that's more than what we started with, no? Or were we at like 950? We might have been at 950, now that I'm thinking about it. 'Yeah, we could put more folks into here too, if we needed, if we wanted, if we can. 941, great. Keep bringing in more folks. Very good. This is almost done too. $940. So, okay, this puts us at 15. Okay. And I wanted to do more mining. Yeah, for 14. Perfect. Good. Which should make this go up. It should make all of it go up, really. Like, let's take a look. How many... 76. We're at 119 here. I mean, that's great. And we did have issues with the amount of coal that we were bringing in, so I think that's all resolved now. These are set. Okay. Unlucky stockade. Housing is all resolved. Everybody's quite content. And we're healing up the rest of the folks. And everybody's going back to their jobs. Who are you? Natural disease. Yeah. There's still a little bit of disease going around, so that much is true. Can't avoid that. Upgrade this. Alright. I mean, maybe not. We could do some more food, but food's not really an issue at this point. What I'm looking for is now more. Yeah. And that's 30 knowledge. Certainly, we're not going to have that for a little bit. And we can use tools in the libraries. That's great. What else to use innovation for? All of the rest of this is knowledge, so it's more about the libraries then. So, not much more we can do other than like safe, and that's knowledge. Actually, none of that is. This would require innovation and knowledge. 940, 200, 200, 200. Well, for the cotton, I think it's more about just making stuff now, so the weaver is cool, I guess, but I'm more interested in, well, certainly do that. And there should just be more, yeah, more clay coming in now. We brought a little bit of that clay over, and then some of them come over here and grab it for this. Some grab it for this. Okay. And we still don't have enough clay here. Yeah, well, because we don't have any workers up this way, so that makes a lot of sense. And then is there just a stop up of clay? Not really. Snake oil. Forbid the sales. Happiness, but health goes up, yeah. We gotta think about health. And how long does this last? 11 days. And then we do want to figure out the religion stuff. It's just confusing. I feel like we've got religion everywhere. You know we don't have religion up here? Chator. This is gonna be religion Av here. Krator. Athuri. a minion, and then Malor. Do that. There we go. And another brawl out here somewhere. Alright, you're probably not going to go much further or much lower than that for another 9, 10-ish days. Yikes. Let's prosecute you, prosecute you. And how's this looking? Yes. We'll bring in a few more humans just to help supplement our workforce needs. Yes, and we can build all of this out. That won't take too long, hopefully. Nice. 92% workload. Maybe some of them can come over here to help. Seven. We don't have a human housing issue? No. They're totally fine. And maybe the humans get their own contingent here. That might be next up. The next step. And then you are going to sell some tools. Maybe? Or let's just sell a bunch of these animals. We've got so many of them. We've got 12 knowledge. Might be school time, maybe? No, we'll think about it. Where are we gonna get more leather from? We're gonna need more farms down here, or more of the livestock ranches out here somewhere. And laboratory, yeah, it's up. We can bring in some more clay. Okay, cool. Fartown Labs. People in here, okay. And we can upgrade you. So that gets us 18 innovation. More food, well, or we can get more tools as well. Tool usage. And we are at 13 days worth of food here, continuing to harvest. 13,065, and we're already higher than 13. We went up to 13.1. Now we did bring in some more population, so that certainly balancing itself out a little bit more here. We really don't have a ton of mushrooms. I would maybe get another mushroom farm here, maybe? We could even toss one in here somewhere. There's a corpse out there right now, which is not ideal. And we have some of these herbs. Okay. Fantastic. That's quite good. How many more days on this? 4 more days. Okay. And have we finished building this? We did. Yeah, Athuri and Cantor over here, or Krator. Your religion should go up as a result of that, no? Okay. And then a small market up here, maybe. Small butcher's market. Yeah, I mean, we could do some stalls like this, I think. And that was a food stall. And a tinker's market can go here. Do that. Oops. Alright. Let's get that all squared away then. Few more markets. 35 minus 35. And we should be bringing in more and more of the Telops here as well, as we get more food, and then this goes away. 2 days left. Yeah, we're at 13.3 days worth of food. Yeah, 13.3, 13 point. Nice. It's still going up. Slowly but surely it's going up. Alright, what else do we need? That's the thing. Accident. Oh no. Go seek help. A shame that we lost 24 folks there. And are there places for them to go? Yeah, there's a place here. Hmm. 11 corpses out there still. A few more spots here we can stick people. Or are they all just going into here? A few of them might go into there. The mud pit. Caveside mud pit. 15 hours left. Can I have grave sites in the mountains? I don't think so. Plus 58. I mean, I'm gonna do one more thing of mining. I'm gonna do a little bit more hunting just so there's food on the table. And then one more fine craftsmanship. I think that's good. Now, of course, some of our labs and libraries are missing people just because we have a need of population right now. Alright, not so bad then. We're doing quite alright as we continue onwards. We have sold and are continuing to sell as much of the animals as we can here, but that's not really bringing in a ton of money, I don't think. It's really not. Not even worth what the inflation rate is, I think. I think I sell them for like 10 bucks a pop for each one of those animals, so that's a little sad. No, 27. Not great, I would say. If I had to take a... If I had to put a sentiment to it. There we go, another 20 folks in. Maybe. 10:45. Yeah, that makes more sense. Okay. Yes, there are going to be Dundarians that need homes as well. And what we can do is actually upgrade a number of these. Let's put some basements there, and then we can put some more basements up here also. Oh, we've already done that. Yeah, really done that space here. And yeah, these all have basements, which is good and fine, and then all of you do too. Oh, except for you. And then maybe we'll even put some down here. Alright, just one moment. Sorry about that. Let's continue onwards. So hopefully we can get some more of the Tilapians here. We need more executions. Yeah, well, we can square that away real fast too, some way, somehow. Let's do that. Theft. Theft. And vandalism. Get rid of all of them. Good. Alright. How's this all going then? And we're up to 19 knowledge, -4 innovation. I think that'll even itself out here in just a moment. Okay, and then a library. How much of the leather? 311 here. 545. I mean, I think I would want one more leather production. I think I'm gonna put in a road out to here. And then toss one here, and then toss something like this. Boop, boop, boop. Toss that in here. Toss this guy in here. Do that. 9:38. Okay, we should be going... What's the problem here? Who do we have that doesn't have a home? It's... slaves here. No, it's just Andarians. Okay. Well, that's fine, because we can build out some more upgrades on these. Very good. Continue to make sure that we execute these folks here. We can upgrade this one here, too. There. Housing's not so much of a problem anymore. But I would like to maybe just put in some basements into, like, all of this. And into that guy. Yeah. That all has basements. That's gonna get basements. And then we'll put basements into this, too. Yeah. But we do need more furniture, and that's what I want. Okay, well, we have 20 knowledge, so that's something that we could do. Drilling. Fancy benches. Bath houses. Or skull. And the tavern. Yeah, alright. Well, we need brewing then. So that's what this road's gonna be for. We're gonna make a bunch of farms down here. Let's do a... We want a... You know, okay, let's just take a look at some stuff here. Let's double check and make sure we're not making any mistakes here. So, refining brewery. You can take either grain and pots or fruit and pots. Grain and pots. What do you like? Drink wine. Okay. So we're doing fruit, then. Or how about fruit orchard? Yes, this is good. Alright, let's get a nice orchard set up here. Right, and we need to square away all the trees. Alright, keep going. One more. No. We can continue to go down here, though. Okay, well then in that case, is there one that I can do that would... Okay, well, in this case, or hold. Do that, and then... Or we could do even... Let's do something like this, then. That, and then this. Yeah, that's better. That's much better. Okay. Keep going here. We can pull this one down. Continue to expand out just a little bit further. Maybe. There we go. And maybe we can just pull that out, and we could do a few more trees here, yeah? Huh? Okay, that seems good. 100 and 100. Let's get an orchard set up here. $9.43. Government is having issues with the law here. We're doing some things that the Talapians don't particularly care about and like, but that's fine. We are still doing okay here. I will bring in 1065 here. Bring in some more Dundarians. We have plenty of housing for everyone. Yeah. Look at this. Housing everywhere. Lots of housing. Lots of housing here and here. Cool. And these all have basements now, too. Okay. Yeah. Put a second person in here. One person in there is totally fine. Has this alleviated this? No, this is still at 100. We've got 11 vendors in here at this point. I mean, I'll put a 12th one in, but I don't know if that's gonna help. They are helping with all of this, I think. And these guys are also likely going here. I think we need another market maybe here. I think that would be good. Let's just do a copy. Do one of these here. And then copy one of these guys up here. And I want a hearth, I think. Maybe even just over here like this. You guys need one of these speakers here. You have a speaker. There's a speaker here. Speaker here. Speaker here. Toss one here. You guys don't have one. I don't think. Not seeing one. There's one here. Got one here, here. And then here and here. We've got one here. Okay, I think that's good. And how's this looking? Very nice. Very nice. We are... yeah, getting this squared away. Okay. We don't need 12 in here. I think 5 is probably fine. And copied it exactly, it seems. No available services. This will be the, stadium food stalls. And then this one here, field view food stalls. Okay. And then law is kind of going up again, kind of not. Vandalism, get rid of them. Get rid of them. Alright. And I would upgrade... Well... Problem is right now is this actually. So I want to go into... No, I want to go into... carpentry, and then put in another set of tools for that. Yup. Let's go ahead and have that set up here. 172, 791. We need another 100 or so tools there. That's good. And... okay. This is coming along nicely. We still have 12 days worth of food here. We got up to 13 and a half. Not a drought. Just when we're talking about how good the food outlook is here. Now this will take some time. It's not a quick and easy and fast thing. But it will be valuable for us. And then if I wanted to add... yeah, we're just missing the one. Okay, now then, this is good. Exactly what we want then. Keep clearing this out. Plenty of wood. 930. And then maybe one more pasture. I think just here like this. I think we just do one like that. Toss in a gate here. Huts. There we go. Efficiency 100 and... let's get something out like this. A little bit of everything here. Krator, Athuri, Krator, Athuri. Should probably put these other ones down here too, but we can wait on that for... oh, and that's the drought right there hitting us real hard, actually. Okay, well, such is life. Let's see if we can get this orchard done quickly. Yes. It may take some time, but we're getting it done. There we go. This will be a fine orchard. Many good fruits will come of this. There we go. Alright. Oh, yep, go add the fruit to it. Perfect. We are getting a little bit of food, but it's... well, actually, yeah, we're past the drought this time, so we're actually getting a surplus of food. Okay. I think? Kind of. The woods fall silent. The forests around your capital have changed overnight. White fungus threads through the underbrush and kills healthy trees within days. The stench of decay is heavy on the air. The smarter animals have left already. Burn it or... no, then we must just burn it. Eradicating the fungus was easier than anticipated. The white threads woven through the underbrush and maturing fruiting bodies caught fire easily, but burned at a low intensity, leaving the trees mostly unharmed. Within a day, there was not a single bit of it remaining, and the deadly spores claimed no victims. The next day, your subjects discovered why doing this was not a common practice. The whole forest and surrounding land looks aged and sickly. For 7 days, we're gonna be aged and sickly. But at least we can fix up this land here. I think we can do that. We've got lots of doctors to deal with the aged and sickly as well. Alright, there they go. And then go build this thing. Oh, we're clearing, constructing, yes, and we're planting all of the trees here. Very good. Aha. Very good. So, our first orchard. And with that, I'm going to end this episode. Thanks for watching, everyone. Let me know what you think in the comments below. If you haven't yet, make sure to hit like and subscribe, and we will see each other in the next one. Thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.